People. Que pasa, say what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and entertainment and news. Now people, this part of the video is called Beggars Are Not Choosers, and the next one, Liberty Comes Through Carelessness. I am speaking specifically about a video that I got a couple of times, and what it shows is a lady, a Jamaican lady, got some sort of barrel from some sort of relative that is living overseas. And in this barrel, it is what we call fillers or add-ins. No specific name brand goods, as in food items, as in Brunswick, tuna, mackerel, stuff that Jamaicans are used to. What is in this bag is Progressor, tomato soup, stuff like that. Stuff that the typical Jamaicans don't eat overseas or in Jamaica. Now people, what we have to understand is that Jamaicans are very proud people. Them poor and bossy. So people, I am going to let you take a look to the video and then some voice notes, and then I am going to give my piece.
I don't want nobody come say me ungrateful. I never give nobody nothing for put down, so I not look for nothing for nobody. Cause I know it's foreign hard and no found over there back out of agmouth. Let me tell you something. I don't want nobody take up no whole heap of Campbell soup and no tomato paste and all them something. The people them nah name them something, no matter how healthy it be, them nah name it cause we don't know it. You understand? And it just so hard, you know, right about now, you borrow money for go clear the barrel, pay for paperwork, pay chopman for cover the barrel, and when you bust barrel, and them something you see in a barrel, you don't know people feel. And another thing again, you stop put the old frozen clothes them in the barrel. You understand? The old frozen dead left clothes them with the old people them dead left, stop put them in the barrel. Cause much as we pour and paparizing, we have taste. And I don't want nobody say I don't appreciate nothing. I appreciate everything. But good God Almighty, man, nobody that name them a sitting here. And then now the whole I not come jump up and come talk about say people not appreciate nothing. Now what kind of being this?
Now people, first thing first, we have to understand that with social media, people like to do stuff or say stuff for the likes, for the shock value. They like to be controversial because controversy and drama gets attention, it gets views. So therefore, we cannot take these people seriously whenever they make any sorts of posts on social media. Because what is reflected in this video or audio might not be that type of person that is actually making the video. However, they are doing it for fun. So my point is that I don't know the frame of mind, the mindset of this person when they were making the video, if it was for laughter or if they were serious. However, the truth and the fact is that there's a lot of Jamaicans that are very ungrateful. And then you have a lot of persons living overseas. They are not using a lot of these things. Them know say Jamaican people, even if them broke, them nah eat Campbell soup because people, the truth and the fact is that, let's be realistic. Campbell soup is a horrible tasting soup. I don't even know how Americans, mostly white Americans, even eat it. Maybe it is for the nutritional value. However, it tastes like trash. It tastes like garbage. Point blank and period. So people, like I said, let's take this for what it is, more than likely a joke, just controversy and drama. And you see that this lady is poking fun at persons that live over in America. Because the truth and the fact is that most persons living in America, they are just a paycheck away from poverty. Not most people, a lot of persons. So therefore, they are basically living from paycheck to paycheck. They might have a decent job, a decent apartment, decent house, decent car. However, everything is on some sort of loan, and people, nothing is wrong with that. If you're getting a decent salary and that is what your lifestyle, you can maintain your lifestyle. In Jamaica, it is polar opposite. So we see this lady is saying that a lot of Americans is boxing SHIT out of hog mouth. That means that they must suffer. And people, the truth and the fact is that the economy in Jamaica is way, way worse than people where they are America. So therefore, if you live in Jamaica, you cannot be talking about anybody. So therefore, you cannot be dissing anybody that is in a better situation than yourself financially. However, we understand that sometimes with this financial elevation, it comes stress. However, once you can take your stress, once you know that that is your lifestyle and you can live it, that is up to you. Now people, like them say, the truth and the fact is that beggars, they cannot be choosers. So therefore, if you are begging, you cannot have the audacity to be dissing people and tell them say you don't want this or you don't want that. Basically, you have to take what you get, because that is what beggars do. Them take what them get and them eat what them can eat, and the rest them basically ditch it, or them get some other source of food or whatever the case is. So people, I say this to say that this lady, I don't think that she is serious, and if she is, there is something definitely wrong with her. Her frame of thought, she is very ungrateful. And people, the truth and the fact is that, personally speaking, I don't believe in this barrel concept. And I am not saying that if I have relatives in Jamaica that need something, and the only way, the easiest way is to send it through barrel, I would not do that. However, people, based on the past couple of years, me not pack up nothing. I am not going to go through any sorts of hassle for send nothing, and then go through hassle for go to the customs and clear it again. And people, based on previous videos that I've done, I hate dealing with customs in any capacity. I hate sending somebody to do something that I am not going to do myself. So therefore I say this to say that usually when I come to Jamaica, or if I am in Jamaica, me just carry them go at the supermarket and I buy what I buy. I'm just stand the expense, and people, I know that it does not make a whole lot of sense. However, when I think stress-free. I think about the hassle. So therefore, I do not equate my sanity to any amount of money that I am saving. So basically, most of the time, I just give them the cash and say, listen, buy what you buy, do what you are doing. You understand what I'm saying? Make it do what it do. However, people, like we see, based on this video, we see that this lady is saying that her relatives overseas, they must send all kind of trash, all kind of stuff that most Jamaicans don't eat. And then you have to go through a whole lot of hassle to get the barrel. And people, the truth and the fact is that in most cases, the persons that are sending the barrel from foreign, they are the ones that are providing the fee for the truck or van to go pick it up, the fee for customs. They are standing most of the expense. The people when they are Jamaica just have to basically go out there and wait and go through the whole rigmarole to get the barrel, and then them drive it home. However, it is being financed totally from the barrel being stocked, packed, shipped to Jamaica, pick up from Jamaica, reach at the yard, landed. So therefore, you have nothing to complain about, because at the end of the day, you did not give anybody anything. And even if they are your family, your cousin, your nephew, your auntie, they are not responsible for you. Once you are over the age of 18 and you are not their kids, they are not responsible for you. Zero, none at all. So therefore, whatever you get at that, if you take, especially when you're not in any sorts of position to be begging and making any sorts of demands, point blank and period. So anyways, people, I am going to let you take a look to some other responses from people in some sort of voice note, and then let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.
I mean, honestly, big and serious. She have a pint or she don't have a pint? What do you think?
She have a pint and she don't have a pint. If she in need, then she not have no bumbo or ass-clad pint. She not in need, then yes, she can say what she want.
Alright. One of the point me like is that, so the fact that you don't know the bean, like Google and there, like you can do something, find out where's the room for expansion. So how is it that it's gone from the kids have a choice as to what they're eating? If that's for dinner, that's for dinner. Where is the room for expanding your cuisine? Or, what we used to call back home, use your hand and turn and make fashion. What happened to that? That's like negated now? What happened to, where gone?
She have a point because them sitting them in a yam them either. If you send a barrel come give me, you send tuna, you send sardine, you send sausage, you send frankfurter, you send mixed veg, you can send green peas, tin corn and them something. You send me no blasted tomato soup and them, I don't know it, yeah. I don't know them.
You know, so say everybody in Jamaica have foreigners. Them want what everybody will have. Them want what everything what everybody have here so at Jamaica. And them they give a f because them hungry and have nothing and still ask for things. And the things that them ask for are things that we not even eat here so. You get me? I say foreign mind, foreign eye, my lord. So if I saw them feel, hey, them can't f off for that, me I tell you. Because I must feel like say you're f***ing foreign a better roast.
Me not agree with her. One thing, and this is the thing where me I talk about. So you can tell the difference between the generations. In previous generations, like my grandmother, even coming up to my mother know if to take her and make fashion. So you see all of them there's something there. What she have up in the video talk about what this we don't know what it is, so we not eat it. My mother would have found a way to season up them beans there and the potato and everything, and you'd have swear say a curry goat where eat. Right? So in a way she ungrateful. As far as with the clothes them, that is true. Because me wouldn't send clothes where me already would have sent clothes where me already wear, so like me wear it one or two times. You know, so it's still fairly new. But for send clothes where you're not even wearing no more, where you wouldn't wear, and then give them to somebody, me wouldn't do that. That's not good. That's not good. So me agree with that part when it comes to the clothes them. But with the food, me never hear nobody have turned down food yet. Even when you think about it, I don't know if you ever been in that situation where you not have no food to eat, and the little way you have when you're done best you done with all type of something and eat it, you swear say a steak you eat. But I've been in that situation, so I know what it is to have and I know what it is not to have, and trust me, a lot of people will be grateful for them can something. Because they don't know if you take them and make fashion. Because if they didn't know if you take them and make fashion, it wouldn't be a problem. Even with the soup, all you have to do is add some ground beef to it and dash little pepper, thyme and them something and get a little energy. I mean, come on, that's natural. That's like common sense. You make it to the taste where you want. You add to it to spice it up. Some people when they're foreign and like them say a box crap out of mouth, and them something like them feed pan, and they have to cook it up a way if you make it taste good to them, because what you come from a place where your food well seasoned and you used to eat seasoned food, to certain type of food where it smell good but when you taste it you don't have no flavor. But you take it and make fashion. So yeah, I partially agree with our panda one, yeah.